Hello and welcome back to Automotive Tales. Smeg Head here. I am about to go on a work trip all the way over to Japan, so nothing to do with the channel. It does mean I'm not going to make much content in the next couple of weeks, but I have a very long flight to Japan. It's direct from London Heathrow to Tokyo, which is 16 hours sitting on a plane. So I am going to edit you some best of videos, and I'm going to start with the best engine sounds. So we've featured lots of really cool cars on this channel in the somewhat 3 years, I think, of making videos for Automotive Tales, and we have featured some really awesome sounding machines. So enjoy some great cold starts and some great engine revs from some of the best of things we've seen at shows, or cars we've driven, and cars we have in the fleet. Okay, so I started you off with the best engine sound, I think, in the fleet, which is the Land Rover's 3.9 V8. And before you correct me in the comments, yes, it is a Land Rover 90 V8. It should have a 3.5, but it does not. It has a 3.9 from a Range Rover of the same era. Welcome to the port of Yokohama, by the way. Right, let's go and look at some lovely Italian cars. First time. God, love the Italians and their beautiful sounding engines. Right, on to some exotic brands. How about some of Britain's finest, Rolls-Royce and Bentley? This might not all be cars, though. to run. System check, here goes. Oh, on the button. Well, thanks to our regular visits to the Concourse of Elegance, Hampton Court Palace, which you can see there's a whole lot of videos on the channel about those events, we have some real oddball, exotic and really amazing performance and sports cars. So here's a few of our favourites. This is a Golf Porsche 917K, being cold started at Hampton Court Palace Concourse of Elegance event 2023, ready to drive the concourse. This isn't just any Porsche 917K though. This is a Le Mans raced car, but most importantly, this is the chassis driven by Steve McQueen in the now legendary 1971 film of the great race, Le Mans. The car was reportedly heavily damaged during filming and returned to Porsche, where it was repaired and then sat in a yard for decades. The current owner, the gentleman in the shirt and cream trousers, discovered it under a layer of snow in the 1980s and persuaded Porsche to sell him the car. This 917 has remained with the family, unrestored and unmodified ever since, making this a very original and possibly the most famous example of the all-conquering racing icon.
And the new Phantom was originally launched to replace the Ghost. I'm not sure I need to describe this, Richard. I think it does it for itself. But no, Porsche one was line time, 26 times. Pretty good. 19 times so far for Porsche. So it's won almost as many times as Ferrari, Jaguar and Bentley. But also, I just want to put 580.
Okay, well, what about maybe some of the performance and hot hatch type cars we've featured on the channel over the years? Let's have a listen to some of those with a pop and a crackle.
Got it.
And of course, it wouldn't be Automotive Tales if there wasn't some really, really random things in there. So here's a few oddball vehicles we've featured on the channel that I think are interesting exhaust notes, because why not? Look, all right,
It isn't technically an exhaust note, but it is definitely an engine, even if it is a steam engine rather than an internal combustion engine. It's cool though, right?
Look at that, Richard. What do you think of that? Fantastic. Thank you so much. You probably won't be surprised to know that only
Right, I hope your ears enjoyed those lovely engine notes, and we'll see you next time on Automotive Tales. Bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.